Dolphins have their kickoff team out as they kick it away. And he wasn't chancing a return there, putting it out of the back of the end zone for a touchback. All right, excellent field position for the Bills as they set up 1st and 10. Not deterred by that kick. He's thrown again. Complete to Raymond. And this one does not go far.
Well, he saw his guys pick up the blitz. Well, he felt them pick it up anyway if he wasn't looking at him. But with their effort on his behalf, I think this QB felt owed to them and the group up front to find somebody to get a completion, so that effort up front wasn't in vain.
And they're going to touch him down as they wind up with a nice gain on that play, and they got a new set of downs, too. Thankfully, only 1 quarter to play now. We've reached the end of 3 in this lopsided affair. It's the Bills football, Brock, but any efforts may be futile facing that deficit. Bringing the offense up to the line. 1st and 10.
Here we go. Count.
They'll go play action. That one's complete, right side. And he gets this beyond the midfield stripe and onto the Dolphins side of the field. 2nd and 6 coming up here.
At the 46-yard line.
Shotgun snap, looking to throw. He dropped it. He dropped the interception. That was a risky throw and a check down of all things. Really went the other way, but only an incompletion on 2nd down. Got to start taking better care of the football, Brock, as he brings him to the line here, 3rd down. 3rd and long. They're going to throw. It is Kupp, left side. And he takes it just inside the 40, down to the 39. Call it 7 yards on the play, and that's enough for the 1st down.
You know, it sure seems like he knew exactly where he was going with that before the snap. That's a pre-snap decision that led to a post-snap 1st down.
Here's Cook. And they shut him down on this one. They get him behind the line, and that should push him out of field goal range.
This is one of those situations, Kate, where I watch the body language of the running back, because it'd be very easy for him to raise his hands up, look to the sideline in his O-line and go, what am I supposed to do there? There was nothing, no time at all to try and escape and react. Instead, it goes backwards.
And he's going to be stopped, but not before he gets him all the way down to that 15-yard line. All right, they look set now. Here we go, 1st and 10. This is Kupp. And he scampers ahead and gets 2 on the carry. Offense in the hurry up here.
2 yards on the pickup. It's 2nd and 8.
Man in motion, out of the slot. 2nd down pass play coming. And this one's not going to connect. Knocked away, and that failure to connect, Brock, means it's 3rd down.
You know, I say this all the time. You get down there to the red zone, and things happen so fast. Those windows close in a hurry. The quarterback's fortunate that was 1 hand and not 2 hands that got on the football.
They'll run it with Cook. They're holding strong here. The defense gets him at the line. That's going to bring up 4th down. Moving quickly, trying to get set again. Here we go. He's got to have this on 4th down. On the move. And they get to him on 4th down. It's a sack and a turnover on down.
Hey, I get it's already over, but go down swinging. Unfortunately, that play, like so many of them today, Kate, has been pretty indicative of how this contest has gone.
On 1st down, here's Daniels. This is a heater going deep. Big gain downfield. And he's finally down to put a stop to this one, but a notable chunk of yardage broken off with that gain.
I try to remind you a time or two, Kate, that you always got to start your read from the secondary forward. You got to see what the safeties are doing. If you're going to throw a ball in the middle third, deep downfield like that, you have to have tremendous awareness of where those safeties were, and the QB just nailed it.
Finds him on the crossing route. And they take him out of bounds, which means his offense setting up for 1st and goal.
Speed kills, baby. You better make that tackle right away on these receivers or you're going to get some serious yak. Those yards after catch just like that. Taking a short gain and turning it into an explosive play.
From the red zone on first. Oh, he got it! Interception! That's Cole Bishop! And the Bills get the football as he makes his third interception of this season. Buffalo offense to the line. Here's 1st and 10. They're going to throw here to begin the drive. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. They haven't found it easy to score in this one, Brock. And physicality just like that, a big reason why.
And it usually is, Kate. I love defensive coordinators when they say, hey, it's not just what you see, it's what you hear. And you could hear the physicality of that knocking the ball loose.
Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. Garrett Wilson, the intended receiver. And things look tougher now with 3rd and long. Still 10 yards to get this first down as they come to the line. To the air on 3rd and long. Forced out to his right. And he's off the mark there. Too far behind him to adjust. That brings up 4th down.
Once that quarterback broke the pocket, kind of turns into like a zone read option a little bit. Kate, you got a couple choices. Keep it yourself or try to force the throw. There was nowhere to go. He really should have used his legs.
The Bills with a punt team out there. Oh my goodness, they're faking it from their own end zone. He falls to the pass rush on 4th and goal. That defense coming through, forcing a turnover on downs.
You know, in these situations, Kate, you got to be a great actor. That time, the punt unit defensively was not buying anything they were selling. That's a big stop on the fake punt.
Here's a screen for Achane. That right there is the start of what could be a goal line stand. They hit him for a loss on 1st and goal. Shotgun snap to Daniels. Brought in. It's the 2-minute warning from Miami. Dolphins approaching win number 7 on the year. 3rd and goal now as they try to pile on further.
18, pioneer. Come on. Set.
Out of the gun, Daniels. And we shouldn't be surprised as they connect in the end zone for yet another touchdown. The Dolphins continue adding to an insurmountable lead. Devon Achane with the touchdown. His 3rd through the air this game. The kicker gets it. Oh, it looks like he's going to throw it. And they were all over this one. They stop him short, and the fake fails. The Dolphins have their kickoff team out as they kick it away. Okay, well, that one's over the 20, the landing zone, and almost everything else we got here today. So that football coming out to our 35-yard line. All right, excellent field position for the Bills as they set up 1st and 10. Out of the shotgun, they'll give it to him inside. And he's brought down by a collective effort there, only 1 yard on the carry.
That's the kind of yardage it's not going to kill this drive on the first play, but it does put you a little bit behind schedule. Now 2nd down becomes critical because nobody wants a 3 and out.
Last run only gained a yard. That means it's 2nd and 9.
Here we go. Set. 70 Timberwolves. Go.
Back to throw. Connection made to Raymond. And not much doing. He stopped quickly.
Quarterbacks will look for their tight end short in just about any situation. They take away the deeper options. Well, there's their consistent source of positive yardage, the trusty tight end.
Let's see what they draw up on this 3rd and 7.
Come on. Set. Hawk 7. Hawk Panther 11. Panther 11.
Throw here, 3rd down. And the Dolphins are going to get to him. He is dropped. Working fast as the clock ticks towards 0. Here he goes. Gotta have this on 4th down. And that's going to wind up incomplete as their gamble doesn't pay off. They're going to turn this one over on downs.
You go for it on 4th down. It's got to be something from the short list of plays you expect to work every time. If that one's on the short list, I think it's got to be reevaluated. Something wasn't working on it, and it cost him the possession.
And he's brought down at the 17-yard line. So in the end, it's a double.